Hello YouTubers, I am a new video sharer or whatever you YouTubers call yourself these days. I am going to have some ideas of video games and other junk. I might even show some videos of gameplay from video games. And you might be thinking, oh no, we have another guy that's just talking about ideas about video games. It might be good enough, or this might be some guy that have some stupid ideas. And yeah, whatever, I am that kind of guy, and I'm just here to make a suggestion for a wrestling company that I really like, WWE, that probably a lot of people like, and a lot of people don't like. Not that way, PG and HD. Well, I'm here to make ideas of WWE 13, and these are the ideas that I think they should have. For starters, they should have the GM mode put back. Because I really never really got to enjoy it when I was a kid, because I didn't really understand it fully at all, and now that I do, I have a lot of good match ideas. And it'll also be good if during the GM mode you could also pick where you were going for events and such. And what other ideas? And I'll just skip over GM mode right now. I'll come back to that. But for universe mode, definitely the universe mode, like I said, you should be able to also pick where you go for that, especially for pay-per-views, because that would be awesome. Maybe you could just go to a different place for a pay-per-view instead of going to the same one instead of going to the same place all the time for the same pay-per-view. And also, somewhere in the options, or if you go to set up the event, you should be able to pick how many matches there should be in the pay-per-view. And I think it should have an option for 4 to 8 matches. That way we can have 4 pay-per-view matches, either that, or we can have 8. That'll be better instead of just 6 for every pay-per-view. I mean, that sucks. I have a lot of rivalries in universe mode, and I should be able to have more matches. And also, gameplay. I think a lot of people would say they don't like the glitches. I don't know why, but I just seem like glitches for some reason. Another thing for also universe mode, they should like for the cutscenes for universe mode, they should at least replace one for a different one and put some kind of new ones in there. Especially like in WWE 12, like how come if you get badly beaten as a champion, the person that holds the money in the bank contract would come out and cash it in. I kind of really hope they do the same thing for next year, but also I kind of hope that there will be a slider, or they will do it themselves to see how frequent the cutscenes will happen, and just like that, that way the cutscenes can happen differently. I meant to say different cutscenes will happen eventually, and they'll happen more. I don't mean like too much, like in Smash Raw to 11 when you went to universe mode, the cutscene would just happen all the time. I hated that. I always just kept doing that to me. Also, they for the some matches, like some people miss, like I think the last time they did it was in SmackDown Raw, which is the game that I ever loved the most. They did a tag team match, a triple threat tag team match. I hope they bring that match back. That way I'd be able to do some matches like that, and I'd be able to beat the crap out of people. And also, they should I don't know why, but I kind of feel like they should go some divas and some more divas to unlock some legendary divas, even some divas that we miss from the WWE. We should be able to unlock them, like Lita, Trish Stratus, China, definitely, Sunny, and some other divas. Who knows? Even Mae Young, probably, because She was a wrestler before. I don't know why, but I think we should be able to unlock Mae Young. Even Stephanie McMahon. Who knows? I'm just saying, to lock some divas. We need more divas. And also need it fits. How come? I mean, I know I kind of get it, but if you put in a legend in a game, if you go up against a legend, the legend will pretty much win all the time, and I kind of hate that. Like, I had to do like 2 or 3 or even 4 finishes, like I had to do before. I had to do 4 finishers just to finish a guy. I mean, just to finish the legend, and he eventually went down at one time, but it took too long, and I hope they fix that too. Also, back to the GM mode, if they bring that back, they should more recorded stars, and also you should be able to get called, and also superstars if in a rivalry, or if the superstar feels that you're not doing a good job or something, or they feel like they want a title shot, like a superstar should be able to come in and actually talk to you or even call you. I mean, like on the phone. That would be awesome. Also, and I don't think you should be able to do the draft. I think you should be able to just start off the GM mode. Just if you have the current roster, and then like next year, like they did WWE 12, how they would do WWE draft after WrestleMania. They should do that, and then you can draft some supers be like that. And also, you also have to think to assign and re-sign, even trade. I don't know why. I just want to make it more like, you know, like a kind of like sports video game. Like you could even trade superstars actually, and even you could even yeah, that would be awesome. And also, I was gonna say something about rivalries, but I couldn't get that right. Couldn't get that right in my head. And plus since they also are going to get rid, it seems to get rid of Road to WrestleMania story mode. I mean, yeah, I believe it's story mode or season mode. I forget which one. I kind of hope they have story mode or something like that. Kind of like that, what they had in I guess I could say, I was going to say Here Comes the Pain, but I was also thinking of Raw 2. But I couldn't think of but I just kind of thought that would be better for Here Comes the Pain better. And also, since the WWE says they're going to be focusing on the I keep thinking the Ruthless Aggression era. I forget which era it was, but it was before the Ruthless Aggression era. Crap, I forget about it. Well, sorry for forgetting. That's my dumb mind. Doy. Yeah, I forgot what era it was. They were gonna be focusing on, and that was actually a very good idea of doing that, because we get to see some very real superstars like X-Pac, Road Dogg, feel like that. Oh, I actually hope they bring China also too. I actually hope they put like some kind of storyline thing with the. I hope they bring back even the whole DX thing with China and everything. And I also kind of thought that for WrestleMania 28, since that had no roof over the stadium, I think it should be, you know, like in the WWE game, you play that tribute to the troops that had no roof at all either. Like it wasn't really even an arena at all, but they try to make it like one. They should like do like a thing like a WrestleMania 2, like it has no roof. It should do the same thing, like it should have a roof. and especially if it was in universe mode, like it should start off. No, like if you play that Madden or I don't know if it happens in soccer either. How if you keep playing, then later like the day start out like the sun's about to go down to the later in the game the sun would go down. That's how they should do it. Yeah, like on the universe mode, you're playing at WrestleMania, and the sun would go down later in the pay-per-view, and that would be awesome. And what was I about to say? They should bring back some other title belts too, and some other wrestlers that I can't think of. I don't know. They should bring like they've been bringing out some legends, but only some like legends like that, like really like legends, not like Hall of Famers, but just legends. They should bring back some like really other legends that they haven't brought back now, and that they've never brought back in video games before. I guess I could say before, like people like not Hulk Hogan, because he's been brought back so many times. The Ultimate Warrior. But he was in he was in WWE All Stars, but they can bring him back in WWE 13, the Ultimate Warrior. Well, Sergeant Slaughter was brought back. King Kong Bundy. Guess I could say that. Well, Andre the Giant. Well, he hadn't been brought back in a while, so I should be able to see him too, just for like the new feel of it. That'd be awesome. And also, I kind of feel like how in the WWE games, how every time you do like a WrestleMania entrance, it'll like be like short, like the entrance, like the ramp, like will be short. I kind of wish every superstar had a WrestleMania entrance. That way, it'll be like the same length of the WrestleMania ramp. You know how like John Cena like run to the runs down to the ring. It should be like that, but the run should be like longer. Not like the same. Like ramp should be like the same length as it be on Raw or SmackDown. Like that would be good. Also, after you win the Royal Rumble, they should have something different. You know, like if you play on Universe mode, if someone wins the Royal Rumble, unlike just a match, you should be able to like actually come down to the ring and do it. And there should actually even be a cutscene if you could also interrupt the talk, which would be awesome. And that would be awesome, definitely. If the champion can just come down and just attack everything who's going to talk about, and if the champion comes down to attack the person who come down to the person who won the Royal Rumble, that would be awesome. Definitely, I would do that. I would do that all the time. I would not let him even say it. I would just attack him every time. And also, I don't know why, but I kind of thought if they brought GM mode back or something like that, they could do like a press conference or something about an event, which I think would be cool too. Like if they just how they could like a press conference for special events. Like that definitely would be cool. That way I could just but also they would you know how kind of like in 2K12, and they probably even did that 2K11 too. Like with My Superstar, they you go to the press conference. I don't know if they did that in 2K11. I did not play much of that game, and but 2K12 you can, if you did My Superstar thing, you could go to press conference. I kind of wish if you were a GM, you could go to a press conference and GM mode. That would be awesome. And that's pretty much all my deals. Well, if you liked this video, give it a like, definitely. And if you didn't like it, push that dislike button and leave comments in the comments box. And I will see you guys the next time I make a YouTube video, which will be my second ever YouTube video. And this is my first YouTube video, which I will keep in Prime as a special collection. Well, see you guys. Bye.